title was just like Sylvia's live, so I don't think that was very effective. Yeah, so we are back. Good to see you. Good to see you. Um, yeah, so welcome everybody to Starry-Eyed Tarot. Okay, just went through my notification. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, this is a paid live stream. I am your tarot reader for tonight. My menu is in the description. Hey, John, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. All of my information can be found in the description. My menu of options. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I offer readings of all types, as you can see in the title. Mini read 55. One question, 5 cards. Full readings are 11. Cards. Or 2 5-card readings. If you would like an extended reading, that is 1717, and that is 15 cards or 3 5-card readings. It's up to you. Pick and choose. It's up to you. No. Probably this one. Yeah. Lo and behold. Okay. Okay, it's not that one. Jolie James, how are you, love? Good to see you. I know I'm on a little earlier than I normally am. It does feel a little odd being on this early, but you know what? We gotta do what we gotta do, right? So, what's up, girl? Me too. You know, I totally felt it last night and all day yesterday. I did not see it though. I never saw it. I realized I was like, I never saw the dang moon. But I'm hoping I will see it tonight. Yeah, I don't mean. You did? Lucky. Yeah, I was looking all night. I couldn't see it. I'm like, where is the moon? All right, girl. I would love to read for you. I would love for you, darling. Oh, and gee, you're gonna like this. I think I told you about that new deck that I have that I'm really into, this Jupiter Power Tarot deck. And I was like, yeah, I have like a pretty thorough breaking in process for my cards, and I haven't quite fully broken them in yet. But I am using them, so y'all are gonna be seeing them today. And I almost set up so you can't see this like them on the board. I apologize for that. So I'm just gonna be like, disregard. I'll show you the art, and I'll show you the cards, of course, and let you know what cards they are. I got a reading from a tarot reader not too long ago, a good friend of mine. I actually saw one on the street today. Someone doing tarot readings on the street. I was tempted to get one. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. That's been happening a lot today. Thank you so much for your donation, Miss Jolie. I really appreciate it. please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Yeah. No, these cards are really cool. I wanted to use style and yeah. I had something else I was going to say, but I forget. Anyway, that thought has gone away. Hey Lorraine, how's it going? Good to see you again. To deal with, we'll call him Jay, has come back around. Should I entertain this or move on? When you say someone who you used to deal with, do you mean someone who you used to date, or were you really, like just dealing with like stuff with him? Or is he an ex? And I feel like he's trying to swing your way. Before I'm playing the cards, I'm getting that energy. He's a Libra, okay. And what's your sign again, hon? Oh, he's a Cancer, okay. Jay, the Cancer. Should you entertain Jay or move on? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. And yes, you're okay. Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Jolie entertain James, or should she? Sorry, Jay. Right, James. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Jolie continue to entertain or think about entertaining Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Jolie consider entertaining Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Jolie still consider entertaining Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Jolie still consider entertaining Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Jolie consider entertaining Jay? Angels, spirit guides. Should Jolie consider entertaining Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Jolie consider entertaining Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Jolie consider Jay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Jolie consider entertaining Jay? See what spirit has to say here, Jolie. We have King of Pentacles reversed. Death reversed. The man hasn't changed. It's like Six of Wands reversed. Don't know why it ended. Queen of Cups and Ten of Cups reversed. That's a big no for me. And it's not just because we mostly have reversals here. It's the nature of the reversals. Yeah, all this death reverse. This is someone who's fully moved on from you. I think you've moved on a lot farther than he has from you. However, it's not a competition, but death reversed is stagnation. Things not changing. So I believe that he hasn't really grown tremendously. I also get the sense that he's not feeling very stable right now or secure in himself with this King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, Six of Wands reverse. That's Six of Wands upright is victory, is like a success, a win. But when you see it reversed, it's I feel like you would end up. Sorry, this table is being strange to my cards. I feel. I'm just trying to lift it up. There we go. I feel like you. I feel like Spirit is saying no. He hasn't changed. The things that were crappy about him in the past have not changed. He hasn't grown. He hasn't healed. He hasn't grown. He stayed very much the same. And Ten of Cups reversed is definitely a card of disappointment, unfulfilled desires, and feeling that, but I want to be sure. Yeah, you have a very strong intuition. We talk about it all the time. But you do have a very, very strong sense of intuition. I mean, yeah, the Queen of Cups is how I think he does see you. He is still into you. He's not over it. But just because somebody really, really likes you, and I'm sure you like him, maybe to some extent, because you did consider it. But just because two people are like each other a lot doesn't always necessarily mean that they're meant to be together. And or at least not at this time, I feel like he's got to do a lot of healing thing, some kind of change. I don't usually retain spinning the block, but I just wanted to check. Yeah, yeah, for sure, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, no problem, love. Um, yeah, and like I don't know. While I'm not totally opposed to people going back with exes, I'm certainly not opposed to people having healthy friendships with their exes. But I don't know, when exes come back into my life, I always there's sometimes a tinge of something still there. So I consider it. But the truth of the matter is, at least in my instances, the dudes hadn't changed. We broke up because it was broken, and changed, which and you picked up on that. One. And y'all, I don't know. You're so welcome. I'm so sorry I forgot to thank you. Thank you so much, Jolie. I really appreciate you, sweetheart. And I hope I brought you already. Lionheart! Oh my god, girl, how are you doing? Yeah, it has been a while. I still play that video game. One of my friends on there, Lisa's Lionheart. And I always think of you. I'm like, oh, Lionheart. Haven't seen her in a while. How you doing? Good. That's good. That's great to hear. That's great to hear. Of course, always. Um, yeah. What have you been up to? Past being a cowboy guy back in picture. The last reading I did, I don't know if you just heard it, but the last reading I did, was for an ex who came back into someone's life. I feel like there's a lot of that energy right now. Hey, Angel. I so do private readings. Yes. Have I ever given you one? Maybe I have. So if you want a private reading, honey, please send me an email. This is really peculiar. Whenever I go on my iPad, whenever I live stream from my iPad, I get more like annoying bot people. Yes, I would love to read you. Yes, the Yahoo email. Of course, Jewel. Duh. Yes, I would love to do a private reading for you, hun. Yeah, just email me, and we can talk the deets. And I could even do it for you. I could do it like soon. Yeah, I've got pretty flex schedule right now, at least for the next week or so. So yeah. And what's irritating about that is I never get those people when I'm live streaming from home for some reason. But when I'm live streaming from home, like from my regular set on my computer, not on my iPad, I can actually delete comments and stuff. I can't on here, so just whatever. Let people be weird. Get a life, y'all. It's Friday. There's so much to be done, so much to be seen. The world. You got it. I love it. I'd love to read for you, girl. Yeah. How are things, Jewel? How are things with that bully leaving? She's gone, totally gone now, right? Matt, how are you, man? I hope you got my text the other day. Thank you so much. I haven't received anything yet. I don't think. I don't know if my phone's being wonky McDonkey, or PayPal's being wonky McDonkey. How peculiar. Okay. Where did y'all send your donations? Okay. Yes, but the astrological transit had another test for me. Oh, what do you mean the astrological transit? Just like how things are right now, like energetically. We also got that full moon energy that happened last night. I didn't get to see it. Thank you so much, Matt, for your donation, my friend. I would type in the chat if I could. I'm gonna list check it twice, and I'm gonna just like write it down for y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to write the cue on this napkin that I have. Yes, there was just a grand cross too. Oh wow, wow. Of course, Joel. I'm very interested in not interested. Right? I just want to make sure you're okay. You know, as always. Q on. Y'all probably can't read this. My horrible handwriting on this little napkin. We got MG on deck. Miss Janice, I don't see a donation from you, but PayPal could just be slow right now. All right, Matt. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. And I'm using new cards today, dude. The grand debut of the Power Tarot deck. I hate having to put my face close up like this. Thank you, Joel. I am doing very well. Thank you for asking. I was actually hoping on going to a drag show tonight. Y'all know how much I love drag. And hopefully it'll happen. Hopefully. Yeah, good to see you too, Matt. It's been a little while. I slept funny on my... I slept funny or something because my hair is not cute like it was yesterday. Earth Angel, Earth Angel. Hi, Earth Angel. How are you? Is it in Matt's best interest to stay in his current job for at least 6 months, 6 more months? Okay. Let's see. And I know, I just got it, girl. Thank you so much. Are you Matt? Earth Angel? No. Matt, MJB is Matt. He is first. You just woke up 5 minutes ago. Oh, diggity dang. That's all good now. We do have a Q written on a napkin. Okay, so my horrible chicken scratch handwriting, MJB, and then we have Lionheart, Miss Janice. So would it be advantageous for you? Oh, Matt, the Italian guy from Rome. How you doing, Matt? Good to see you. Angels, messengers, and spirit. Actually, I'm gonna read it exactly the way posited his question. Is it in angels, messengers, and spirits? Is it in Matt's best interest to stay in his current job for at least 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirits for I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Matt. Thank you for asking. How are you? Messengers and spirit guides. Would it be in Matt's best interest to stay at his current job for at least 6 months? Messengers and spirit guides. Would it be in Matt's best interest to stay at his job for at least the next 6 months? Messengers and spirit guides. Would it be in Matt's best interest to stay at his job for the next 6 months? Messengers and spirit guides. Would it be advantageous and in Matt's best favor? No, we're back. Nice. All right. We are back. Y'all can see me, right? We're all good? Let me know. Now I don't see a chat. I don't see the chat. Is it on my phone? Sorry, y'all, having technical difficulties. Okay, so that's weird. So, no, it's mine. I'm sorry. And now the connection's a lot better. I was on the Wi-Fi and I need to just be on my network connection. So we're good now. Okay. Cool stuff. I still can't see the chat. It's not showing me anything. Oh wait, there we go. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be in Matt's best interest to stay at this job for the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be in Matt's best interest to stay at his job for the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be in Matt's best interest to stay at his job for the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be in Matt's best interest to stay at his job for the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be in Matt's best interest to stay at his job for the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be in Matt's favor to stay at his work for the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be in Matt's favor to stay at his work for at least the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be in Matt's favor for him to stay at his job for at least the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be in Matt's best interest to stay at his job for the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be in Matt's best interest to stay at his current job for the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be in Matt's best interest to stay at his job for the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Would it be in Matt's best interest to stay at his current job for the next 6 months? Okay. We have, and sorry, this might take me a second. These cards are kind of hard to take off the table here. We have 3 of Cups, the Lovers, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, come on, don't fail me now, cards, Ace of Pentacles, what I got right here in the middle, okay, here we go, 4 of Swords reversed. Now I can see the chat right on. Okay. 4 of Swords reversed. The Devil, the old ball and chain. 2 of Cups reversed. Right underneath Ace of Cups reversed. 2 of Pentacles. The Magician reversed. Page of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. And Knight of Cups. Interesting. Largely, this is looking like a yes, a confirmation from your spirit guides. And I was feeling like they wanted you to stay for just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. 6 more months. Because we have this Four of Swords right here, reversed right in the center. Things are going to change. Things are going to change. I don't mean within your work, but there's going to be a transition in your life coming up soon. Of course, the word soon is relative. I understand that. But sooner than later for sure. It feels like you should, and you don't know why, though. Hey, Steven. Sorry, one sec. I'll be right back. Sorry, Matt. And we are back. All right, Matt. So you were saying, yeah, you've been feeling. I'm getting. You know, before I even turned the cards, Matt, I felt that too. I'm like, I have no, almost no doubt in my mind. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I did not see that, but I do now. Thank you so much for your donation, love. Let me add you here. But I'm what the fuck? Why? Well, we haven't finished your reading yet, so be patient here. I'm gonna go through why they think. So I know y'all can't read my handwriting, but we are reading for Matt. Then I will be reading for Lionheart, and then I will be reading for Hailstorm. Thank you. Yeah, we've got this Three of Cups, Queen of Wands reversed, and Two of Pentacles. They do want you to balance this into your life, okay? And when I see Three of Cups, I often think of short-term things with Three of Cups. And then we've got this Queen of Wands reversed. Oh, that's so cool, Steven. This Queen of Wands reversed is about, don't compare your journey to anybody else's right now. I know I always say that, but your journey is unique to you and you alone. Oh, sorry, the Magician is reversed. Yeah. Yeah, we have the Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles. Awesome, Steven. Yeah, I'll give you a ring-a-ding-do, actually, when I'm done. Yeah, we've got the Lovers, Ace of Pentacles, and the Magician reversed. So there is a message here of unity in some way, or being bound to something in some way, but not completely, because it's the Lovers. They're untethered. Do I work on Drag Race? I wish I did. No, I'm hoping to go to a drag show tonight, though. Hey, Rhoda. Hey. But it is good for you right now. Thanks so much. Oh my gosh, thank you, Lionheart. You are such a dear. Thank you. Yeah, it is gonna pay the bills, and it'll set you on. It'll give you more solid footing when you do move, Matt. You will get solid footing when you move. It doesn't mean that people aren't going to be blizzardous around you or like irritating. Like the situation at your work is not going to magically change. I do feel like people are going to improve generally in compared to how awful they were in the past. But Spirit this is very much like just like temporary. Keep your head down. Just like do your work. You do you. I do see satisfaction, ultimate, and contentment ultimately on the horizon with this Nine of Cups. This Four of Swords reversed right here in the centers. Yeah, you're not going to be there forever, but stay and make some more money there for specifically the next 6 months. Even though it doesn't inspire you. I see very rough. Yeah, I see. I do see that too, Matt. It's not like, it's not inspiring work or anything like that. Page of Wands reversed. Sorry, I'm gonna stop clicking the thing. This Ace of Swords. We got this Ace of Swords. We got a lot of aces here. We got 3 of the aces. This is going to, and that's why I feel like Spirit wants to facilitate your next move, your next beginning. With this Ace of Pentacles, especially with this Ace of Pentacles, but also this Ace of Swords. Yes, it is the old ball and chain right now. It is your source of income with this Devil card. Yeah, Page of Wands reversed right next to the Knight of Wands reversed. It's just like you're just not in it, and I understand. I'm gonna talk to the, yeah, I think you really should, because you have great skills. You're a smart guy, and they would be so lucky to have you as a higher up. We've got this Ace of Cups reversed, and the 2 of Cups reversed, and then the Knight of Cups upright. Yeah, there's no love here, for this job. Ace of Cups reversed, 2 Cups reversed. There's not a whole lot to say there. But you can carry it out, and you will do well, and it will foster this new beginning for you. Okay, Matt? So yeah, that's really funny. It's not funny, it's interesting that is what I thought before I turned the cards. I was like, I feel like Spirit's going to be in agreement, or they're going to confirm and say yes. It's my nails and it's the table, and I don't have the reading mat right now. Let's do this. There's a little thing. There's a notch on this table that is preventing me from being able to pick them up, and it's driving me bananas. No's. Okay. All right. The DM doesn't get my value. I think she still sees me through her own distorted lens. Oh yeah, totally. 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay. I think so too. Oh, sorry. I think so too. I think she just has a distorted lens that she's looking through here. But I would still try. Because I think that you would have more like chutzpah and like motivation to do well. Not to do well, but to not just be working there, but to like add your value as much as possible, so you can glean some more contentment with that, right? Well, thank you again, Matt. I hope that brought you some clarity there. Miss Janice Lionheart, thank you so very much, love. I need to quickly just run to the little cowgirl, and then I will be right back, and we will do your reading. Miss Janice, while I am going pee, TMI, sorry, but I gotta, while I'm doing that, please, if you have 2 questions, just post me your first. You have one, if you want one 10-card reading, then do that. But please go ahead and post. Thank you. And I am back. Okay. Thank y'all for your patience. You're gonna swap to 2 questions. You got it. I just need to. Yeah, you do, Matt. Yeah, and you're very welcome. Sorry, my mug's like all up in the camera. I need to swap to 2 questions. Is it possible to ask questions about someone whose sign I don't know? Totally. Yeah. If you don't know someone's sign, it's helpful to know their sign, but it's not a requirement. No. Not a requirement. I'm kind of rough. First question, regardless, is Cowboy considering something more serious with me? What's Cowboy's name? I need to know their actual name. Or at least their first. Cowboy is Cancer. Oh, you do know. And his name is Jeff. Okay. All right, honey. Okay. So how do we phrase this? Okay, is Jeff considering something more serious with Janice? Angels, messengers, and what's your sign again, girl? You're Leo, right? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jeff considering something serious with Janice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. That's driving me nuts. Sorry, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jeff wanting something more serious with Janice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jeff wanting something more serious with Janice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jeff wanting something more serious with Janice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jeff want something more serious with Janice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jeff want something more serious with Janice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jeff want something more serious with Janice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jeff want something more serious with Janice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Jeff want something more serious with Janice? We've got Death reversed. Someone asked about an ex earlier. Exes have been popping into people's lives all over the place, girl. 4 of Swords reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. King of Wands reversed. Aren't these very similar cards, Jolie? And Page of Swords. It was this Death reversed for Jolie's reading that got me. He hasn't changed. I know you guys dated. You guys have a past. There was some reason why it ended. I don't know what. I don't know what ended it, but whatever did, he changed. This Knight of Cups reversed right in the center. He is genuinely interested in you. But in terms, like, Knight of Cups reversed is like a short-term thing. It's not really like fully in it. King of Wands reversed, yeah, he's not feeling like really stable. I feel that too, Jolie. I feel that too. It's like, is this testing us or what? But he is genuinely interested in you. I mean, that only goes so far. If there's, like I said, like I was telling Jolie earlier, just because 2 people really like each other doesn't necessarily mean that they can actually be together. You guys did give it a try. It didn't work out for whatever reason. He's not completely new, but the problem is that he has not changed. So if that's something, computers, everything's nuts right now, right? My goodness. Yeah. So yeah, if whatever, like, I don't want to say like whatever ended the connection is going to happen again if you do go forth with him, but there's something about that energy to be spoken for. Stagnant energy that's not moving forward. He has not changed. Yeah. All right, love. Please go ahead and post your second question while I run around frantically because okay. Okay. Miss Janice, please go ahead and post your second. Thank you. She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Jason, unknown sign, bartender. I have reason to think I should end it. Why is this? I hate having to put my mug in the camera here. Unknown sign. I have reason to think I should end it to avoid hurting him. I think he's way more into me than I am him. I like him, but I think we have incompatibilities. Okay. And how long have you guys been seeing each other? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should you give him more time? Okay, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Or do you want me to ask if you should give him more time, or if you should end it? I'm spending time with him twice, just the last 2 weeks. Okay, and he's like really, really into you. I can like already feel the energy. I wouldn't be surprised if we see like Justice reversed or like Six of Pentacles reversed. Should you give him more time? Oh yeah, to get to know him. Yeah, I mean affections can really grow. I have seen that happen. It usually happens like people get enamored very quickly if there's chemistry, but sometimes they can grow. But I don't know. I've been there before, and I've known other people who have too, and it can be tough. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Janice give Jason more time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Janice give Jason more time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Janice give Jason more time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Janice give Jason more time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Janice give Jason more time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Janice give Jason more time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Janice give Jason more time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Give Jason more time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Janice give Jason more time? Okay. 9 of Wands. Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles reverse. 8 of Pentacles reverse. And the Hanged Man. I don't think so, love. I don't think that they want you to give him any more time. I'll tell you why I feel that way, what messages I'm getting, what I'm getting intuitively, and what I'm getting from the cards. So, yeah, Spirit is saying that you guys definitely see each other from different points of view. I think he's majorly, really, really into you. And I think you like him, but I don't feel that you're super duper into him. Spirit's kind of just like, not really. Is it possible that affection can grow over time with people? It has happened, but normally people are attracted to one another and they know it, you know, it really happens pretty quickly. And that's the thing, is that this sounds like it's been happened very quickly in like a short amount of time, 2 weeks. So it's not a huge amount of time to get to know someone either. But it's also enough, I feel, especially depending on how much time you have been spending together. Spirit is saying that if you were to give him more time, it would actually cause you more grief with this 9 of Wands. And girl, I'm not seeing any other than the 9 of Wands. I'm not seeing any cups here. I just don't feel you have affection for him, and that's totally fine. Like, I mean, like, he's a nice guy. He's, you know, he's just, I think this is something that could grow. This 8 of Pentacles reversed. I don't think developments are possible for you to have to start liking him, even if you gave him more time, spent more time with him. I rarely say this. I always tell people, like, you know, if he wants getting to know someone, spend more time with them, just get, you know, that's all dating is. It's just getting to know people and figuring out who they are. And sometimes that can take a little while. So I do understand that But you should have, depending on, I mean, you don't have to tell me, but just think about how much you like him on a scale of 1 to 10. I'll tell you he's at a 10 with you. He's like crazy about you. So yeah, there's that. It's not balanced. Is it possible that it could balance with time? Spirit's saying no. And like I said, I rarely, that's something I rarely say. I usually tell people, you know, yeah, give people time, but Spirit is saying that it would be a waste here because there's just something that's not quite, I can see it in his face and it makes me feel bad. He smokes and that's a major turn on for me. Yeah. So he's a smoker and yeah, you can see it in his eyes, that look, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, at least with the smoking thing, I bet you anything he would quit for you. That's how much he's into you. He loves you more than cigarettes. That's the message I'm getting. Like, he really loves you, girl. He don't even know you. He's letting it. He allowed this to go really fast. And yeah, the smoking thing, I have no to be like, I'll dump cigarettes for you. Like, I should quit anyway. And I've known a lot of people who have quit smoking because a partner gave them an ultimatum. So I do think that that's something that you could do. But in terms of just his general aura and personality, is he the kind of guy that you would want to be with long term? He's already said he should quit. Quit what? The job? Oh, smoking! Sorry. Yeah. We just don't have a lot in common. Yeah, if you don't have a lot in common, if you don't have common threads, I know, we're just talking, sorry, my brain is not 100% right now. Yeah, I get it. So yeah, he would. He already said it. Yep, yeah. He would definitely do that for you. He loves you way more than cigarettes and he loves smoking. But yeah, if y'all don't have like legitimately stuff in common together, at least a few things, like you can be from different worlds, you can be from different backgrounds and still have compatibility with someone, you know? But common interests and commonality are really crucial for all relationships, friendships, romantic, familial, yeah. If you can't find a common thread with someone, you know, how can you relate? So I would say also, did we see the Four of Swords reversed there? Or was it Knight? I know we saw Knight of Swords. And Death, or was it Death reversed? No, Nine of Wands. God, this is actually, yeah, lots of X's creep, or this isn't an X, but they're just asking if yeah, this is definitely a note for me. I'm sorry, Miss Janice. I mean, obviously I can't tell you what to do, and I'm not telling you to stop talking to him, but Spirit thinks it would be in your best interest, because you can't force love, you can't force romantic feelings, and I know you're not trying to. You want to give it more time, but I'm assuming he's been clingy. I'm just gonna guess that you guys see each other a lot, and I'm also gonna guess that even though it's only been 2 weeks, you probably have seen a lot of who he is, and if it's not tickling your pickle, so to speak, then Spirit's people can get hurt, he will get hurt, time will be wasted. It's hard to get it. The compassionate no, right? That compassionate no. You know what you're talking about, love. You know what's up. It's so hard. Even, I mean, you haven't even been dating this guy for that long, but I always tell people, like, you know, I don't want to say it's just, it is just as hard to break up with someone as it is to be broken up with. They're painful in their own ways, but both really suck. It's hard. Yeah, you gotta just be compassionate and kind and empathetic towards him, and just let him know, like, I don't think this is gonna go much further than, or like in the direction you want it to go. Set him free before he gets way too invested. Okay, thank you so much, Lisa. I really appreciate you, love. Thank you. And now we have Hailstorm. Hailstorm is now on deck. Hey, Hailstorm, thank you so much for your donation. Wait for you to come to the chat, even though you posted your question. I just want to make sure you're here. Hailstorm, please come to the chat. Thank you. Hi, Hailstorm. Good to see you. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have made great breakthroughs with my mom, dad, healing, and life in general since our first consults, and light. Oh my gosh, so much love and light to you, Janice. That really touches me. Thank you. I really need to save some of the beautiful things that you guys say to me. As I want to do a page of like testimonials, because so many of y'all say just the kindest things to me, and it really moves me and touches me. Thank you, touches me deeply. Was last night a mistake with NR? Do you and what and sweetheart, what's your sign again? And do you know this gentleman's sign? And what's your first initial? Again, I know you don't want me to say your first name. You guys are both Libras. Oy vey. Thank you for continuing. Thank you, Janice. I really appreciate you keeping the queue. I really do. So you are 2 Libras and your initial is S. All right, sweetheart. Hi, Philomena. I know. I'm never on this early, but I thought I'd switch things up a bit. I also have some. I'm going out to. I have like a few things I'm doing tonight, Friday night. So I gotta, and I haven't been on a day, so I was like, I gotta go on. Okay. So your initial is S, and you want to know if you made a mistake with NR. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did S was last night with NR a mistake for S? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, was last night with NR a mistake for S? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, was last night for NR with NR a mistake for S? Angels, spirit guides, was last night with NR a mistake for S? Messengers and spirit guides, was Jess's last night with an R a mistake? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, was S's night with an R last night a mistake? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, was S's night and R last night a mistake? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, was S's night with an R last night a mistake? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, was S's name with NR a mistake? Last night, specifically. I had a great time, but I don't know if it was the right time. Is this someone new? I mean, there's all sorts of rules about that. Sometimes it just happens. 8 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups reversed, 6 of Cups, and 10 of Wands reversed. Would I call it a mistake? That's interesting, we have this 10 of Wands reversed. I'm not trying to be vulgar, sorry mom and dad if you're watching, but 10 of Wands reversed is a release. 10 of Wands upright is a heavy load. When it's reversed, it's a heavy load released. Okay, well, that's all I'm gonna say. With that, Spirit is saying that you have some feelings of regret with this 5 of Cups, or guilt with this 5 of Cups. What kind of release? The one that happens when two like each other a lot do that thing that they do, you know? I'm trying to keep it PG as much as I can. I hope you can pick up what I'm throwing down. This 6 of Cups and this 8 of Cups reversed. This 8 of Wands, okay, yeah, this is like up and down reading. Like this Eight of Wands is very much telling me there's a lot of mutual, reciprocal attraction, red hot. Not guilt or regret, but maybe second thoughts. Yes, yeah. Not, yeah, don't, I'm glad you don't have guilt or regret, you know. But yeah, second thoughts, like, do you want something deeper with him? Are you afraid that you wouldn't have something deeper with him if you did it soon, if you guys were physical too soon? Yeah, Spirit's not saying it was a mistake. You're two human beings who are attracted to one another. And yeah, Spirit does look at the whole situation, the Six of Cups, like quite well. I don't see him as like a bad person. I don't want anything deeper. At least I don't think I do right now. Okay, so you don't know if you want anything deep right now. Okay. But you might start to have feelings for him if you already have, and then those might get deep. And then I don't know what you're ready for, and only you know, and only you can tell me if you want. But I don't feel like it was a mistake. Spirit is what I'm seeing from Spirit, but they do want you to identify more what you ultimately want from him, and why would you have considered it a mistake? Like, are you afraid he's not going to talk to you anymore? I'm trying not to. It's not as hard this time around, thankfully. Okay, affections for him. Yeah, good, because you know how sex can change that. I think everyone does, at least for women. I talk about it a lot on my channel. You know, we catch feelings. That's so right when I said we catch feelings, I just read what you typed. Catch feelings. It's not as hard this time around, thankfully, to catch feelings. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I don't know if it's maturity that has imbued you with that, you know, or like to be able to be physical with someone, enjoy yourself, and not necessarily have to put labels on anything, or be fearful. I mean, I maybe you're fearful of falling for him, you're fearful of a commitment right now, and if that's the case, it can be overwhelming. Yeah. And catching feelings is tough. It's not tough, but it's intense, and yeah, I wouldn't say it was a mistake, love. But I would really think deeply about what you want, not just from him, but in general, in the future, in your love life. I think I've given that advice like 3 times today, but very similar questions with other people today. I just want to know if it can be a good friendship or if he's a bad person. I barely know him. Gotcha. Do I think he's, well, I guess that'd be another question, but do I get like bad person energy from him? Not particularly, no. He may not be the most mature fellow, and he may not be the most like together fellow. That's more the energy I'm getting from him is he's not super emotionally mature. I don't get bad. I'm not getting like 7 of Swords energy, and I'm not getting like, you know, F-boy energy or whatever. Yeah, taking time to get to know someone is crucial. And he's younger than you. Okay. Well, at least you know what the sex is like. If things do go further, if it was good, that will be a good, advantage if you do go further with him. Now you know what you're working with. And yeah, I really strongly suggest doing a pros and cons list of him. Can you enjoyed it? Yeah. Do you want to do another? That would be another question though. But I can read that. That's funny. I was talking about that earlier, about how I really don't mind doing readings of a sexual nature, because, you know, sex, romance, you know, I keep it pretty clinical and PG on here. But there's definitely ways to talk about those sorts of things without saying explicit things, you know. I would love to see if he enjoyed it. Did it seem like he did? I think so, but you'll never know. Oh. Why do you think you'll never know? Yeah, I mean, I could straight up ask that question for you, girl, if you wanted. No problem there. And if you are watching this live stream right now, please remember to click the like button. It really, really helps me out. Thank you. Yes, there is no queue, people. So if you would like a reading, I would love to read for you. You'll wait it out for sure, girl. Hey, I got a reading from you. User Lana, reading from you before. You did. I don't remember giving you a reading. It was probably a while ago, huh? Well, welcome, Lana. He's long distance and was just here for a short time. Oh, yeah, distance. Can I believe Liam from One Direction? What happened to Liam? Did he die or something? I was never a huge One Direction fan. He died. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That is so effing sad. After falling from a hotel balcony. Dude, one of my favorite musicians, his name is John Balance. The irony, he was in a band called Coil, super heavy goth band, and he died the same way. He fell off the balcony, he was drunk, and he fell off the balcony and lost his balance. I guess we can make jokes about it because it's been long enough, and much love and rest in peace to John Balance. And obviously much love and rest in peace to Liam. My goodness, that's so sad. 31 years old. That's so sad. Just like a star just like shooting in the sky and dies too fast. Like the light goes out too quickly. I'm not a big fan either, but it's a little. Oh, it's very tragic. No, I don't even think I can identify One Direction song. I'm a little too old for that. I'm almost 40. That weren't really my generation. I do remember like kids I babysat loved them, and people I knew loved them. That is just so sad. I mean, when anyone dies that young, a little speculation if it was intentional or accidental. He had a 7-year-old son. Me too. And he was on. I don't know because it sounds like he was on a lot of drugs. They did mention like cocaine. I don't know, sometimes people just go off the rails. I did not mean it like that. I was not trying to make a joke at all. He literally did. Yeah, you know, with those kind of things, sometimes you can't tell. It's like, did they just want to die? Or was this planned? Or were they really, really high? And if they were sober, they wouldn't be. But then again, people who use drugs, they're doing it to kill pain. So clearly he was in pain. I That is so sad. That is really, really sad. Yeah. You're so welcome. You are so welcome, S. Thank you. I forgot to thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. What else was I gonna mention here? I was gonna mention someone else. Hey, Tori, I am. Very much so, yes. Reminds me of Dolores O'Riordan a bit, the singer from the Cranberries. I was convinced when she passed away, she died very similarly to Whitney Houston. She was in a bath, took hella drugs. Not like an absurd amount, I guess for her is what they were saying. But she had been going through a lot of stuff, and yeah, she drowned in her bathtub, and I was just convinced it was suicide from the beginning, but there's a lot of speculation that it wasn't, that she had just don't do drugs, people, and if you do drugs, use them safely, okay? Never go in the bathtub when you're on any kind of substance. My God, that I can't with that. Like, that scares me so much. I don't think I ever heard about how she transitioned. Wait, transitioned? Like, like how she died? The lady from the Cranberries? I'm stuck between getting 2 dresses. I need tarot to help me decide which one I should get. I'm about to send you the money. Oh, girl, you know I'm loving this. A little fashion hoe. So I can't wait to. I would love to see the dresses themselves. If you could send me pictures of them, I would love to see the actual dresses too, Tori. And I'll give you my opinion as well, in addition to Spirit's opinion. We'll do a throwdown. I will be right back. I need to go grab something, but yeah, we'll be right back. Thank you. Yes, Squirrel, please do. Please do, Tori. Yeah, go ahead and send your donation too, and we can just get right on into this. Oh, I hope I can, yeah, access my mail. Back at it, girl. I'm back at it. We are back and we are strong. Thank you for noticing that, Lorraine, that I neglected to put the title in. That totally made all the difference. Because if people just see that I'm live, I could just be, hey, you guys, good to see you. Like, if I saw a tarot reader and it just said so-and-so is live, I'm a little confused. So, yeah. That's all I'm saying. Okay. right, girl. And in the meantime, I'm gonna make myself a stick of gum. Where'd my gum? I just got some gum. Oh. I can smell it. Oh, it's over there. It's like, I can smell my juicy fruit. Crap. Okay. This is dying. Okay. What am I doing for Halloween? I'm not quite sure yet. I'm gonna do something really awesome. Cause Halloween night. I think I have work actually today, but I'm gonna go out the weekend before. Like next weekend is like the big like Halloween weekend. So I don't know what we're doing. When I'm doing it. I don't know. Let's find out. How to do some more research on stuff to do. I need to find a costume. Like, I have a costume that I wore when I was in college. Sally Bowles from Cabaret. Kristen, hey girl. Hey girl, hey, how are you? But I wore it in college, but it's like kind of like hoe-y, like really short shorts. I have these thigh-high, these are socks. I wear these, they're really warm. And I wear them with these shorty shorts and a little black bustier type thing and a bowler hat. Maybe a cane, because she's like a dancer, cabaret dancer. I love that movie, and I love her character in that movie. But I also feel like it might be too cold. I don't know, going out at night, half naked like that. Yeah, I gotta figure out something else out. And thank you, you're so pretty, Kristen. I was actually just thinking today, I'm like, Kristen is so beautiful. And thank you. You like the view. All right. I'm being bombarded by so many spam emails. Oh yeah, Tori. Did you send it to the wrong one, sweetheart? Or that's what's going on. Yeah. Girl, this is my new Cash App. I have it posted at the top of the chat, but I'm gonna do you a solid and just type it right here with my other account. This way I can actually, and I can't delete stuff, but so yeah, starryeyedtarot 1111 is my new one. That's so weird because people still pay using my original one, and some people will get a message like that saying I can't accept payment on there. Other people won't. It's really weird. I don't know how CashApp works. I wish I knew, but they seem like they have a pretty problematic interface at the end of the day. Yeah. But yeah, it's a new one. That is a new one. Happy Friday, everybody. We finally made it to the weekend. Yeah, I feel like next weekend's gonna be like the big Halloween weekend for everyone. So I have to tell you, I had my first kidney stone. What? Oh my god, girl, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Wait, so you discovered it for the first time? Yay. Thank you very much, Tori. Okay, so let me know if you should go with, we're gonna do a throwdown. We are going to do a throwdown for the two dresses. we'll call it one of the dresses, dress 1, or if they have different colors, like the blue dress or the green dress, whatever colors they are. Watch, it's like a blue and green dress. Question is, should I buy a dress which is the white or dress B? There is a blue dress. That's funny. That's funny. Hi, Jessica. I would love to read for you, sweetheart. That's funny. There is a blue dress. Devil in a blue dress, blue dress, blue dress. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Tori buy the white dress or the blue dress? It was passing. Oh my god, ow. Oh my god, Kristen, I'm so sorry. I was in the ER and my dad let me down. But Brad came and got me and helped me. Okay, he's showing up. He's showing up. He cares. Good grief, Kristen. I'm so sorry. I used to work with someone who suffered from like regular kidney stones. And they were pretty difficult with. But when I found out their health problems, I'm like, well, I understand actually like that this person's in a lot of pain and yeah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. He was the only one there for you yesterday. Girl. Well, I'm really glad he came through. Sometimes it takes things like that for people to realize this person really does mean something to me. A lot to me. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue with this reading. We'll talk about that more. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Tori get the white dress or the blue dress? Sorry, wrong order. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Tori get the white dress or the blue dress? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Tori get the white dress or the blue dress? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Tori get the white dress or the blue dress? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Tori get the white dress or the blue dress? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Tori get the white dress or the blue dress? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Tori get the white dress or the blue dress? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Tori get the blue dress? Sorry, the white dress or the blue dress? Devil with the blue dress, blue dress, blue dress, devil with the blue dress on. Okay, and you ain't no devil, Tori. And thank you so much. Sorry, something just distracted me. Thank you so much for your donation, Jessica. You will be after Miss Tori. Thank you. I'm going with blue because that song came to me. My grandma used to sing to it. I'm going with blue too because I said blue. I am still taking donations, Philomena. Yes. Not for much longer though. So if anybody please make your donations now if you would like a reading tonight. 7 of Swords this is for the white dress. We have 7 of Swords, Death reversed. I don't like either of those cards. General energy for both. We have Page of Wands reverse. Is this for an event? Strength. This is for the blue dress. We have Strength and 8, and we both have blue cards. Oh my god. We have Strength, which is my card for today, and 8 of Pentacles reversed. Is it expensive? Is the blue one expensive? I'm hearing that it's the blue dress. Definitely not the white dress. And I'm not just saying that because I'm being biased in any way. But okay. But I do believe that the blue one is going to be much better for you, especially with that Strength card. Let me see if you're going to see why you're singing that song. Ooh, girl. It's a photo shoot. Oh, I love it. Yeah, go with the blue. Go with the blue. I'm sure that you look fantastic in white, but something's telling me blue. Even the fact that both these cards are blue. So it's for a photo shoot. I love that. I go with, my answer is blue, but please email me. Well, Spirit's answer is blue. But I'd love if you could email me what they look like. That'd be great. The white one's expensive. There you go. That's okay. There you go. The blue one is not so much. Even better. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Not as much pentacles spent on it. I say go with the blue one. White says I didn't even think about that, Kristen. Yeah, I'm so lucky. Most of my clothes are fall, like autumnal colors. Like I'm wearing like this today. I have like a bunch of like mustards and like browns and maroons. I also think of black, like or brown. But yeah, white to me is very summery. Yeah, what shade of blue is it? And thank you for your donation, Philomena. Thank you. You will be after Miss Jessica. Then thank you again, Tori. And please feel free to email me pictures of those dresses, both of them, because I'm very curious now. It was the blue that was pulling at your heartstrings. Yeah, and it's a good deal too. I say do it, girl. So you got the blue. I think it's gonna look great on you. And thank you so much, Tori. That was a fun read to do. I like that. Okay, one sec. Just give me one moment, and then we'll get right into Jessica's reading. But I just gotta take care of some business here. Okay. Okay. All right, Miss Jessica. Thank you very, very much. Very, very much for your donation. Okay. First question, how does Hugo feel about me? Do you just want to know Hugo's feelings, or do you want to do thoughts, feelings, and intentions? We've been talking about me going to stay with him a few weeks. Is this a new person in your life? Ooh, I love it. That sounds really nice, Tori. Yeah, please do. I will check them out. Thank you. He's an ex. Okay. So, okay. I'll add onto the full romance spread with Hugo. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Hugo's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Hugo's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jessica? You're so welcome, Tori. Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Hugo's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Hugo's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jessica? What are Hugo's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Hugo's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Hugo's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Hugo's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Hugo's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jessica? 10 of Wands, King of Cups. All these X's coming out of the woodwork for people, right, Jolie? And I love a photo shoot too. The Lovers, okay. Temperance, and 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so this guy's an X. I can see that you still have deep feelings for him. Yeah, it's heavy, but there's also some feelings of, well, it's definitely feelings of affection. There are some very real fears. Like, I feel like things were, correct me if I'm wrong, but things were just like, there's an energy of heaviness, or there was an energy of things being really intense. And he has feelings for you as well. Yeah. Yes, he does. Totally, girl. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. He values you very, very, very much. He wasn't ready for commitment in the past. I don't think that's the problem, girl. That's the problem. Is I still don't think he's ready for commitment. But I mean, this is current energies as they stand right now. You know, he may change his mind, and like, he might feel like he does want, like, he's losing his fear of commitment over the next couple of months as you guys hopefully continue talking to one another, because yeah, he really holds you very in a very valuable place. But his thoughts towards you, we have the King of Cups reversed. I think he feels, and he may very well just be emotionally immature, romantically immature, and is not the best at navigating things in relationships. Right now, I know he wants me. I just know he is scared. Yeah. Well, here's the deal. I think he wants something unbound and untethered, because his feelings, we have the Lovers right in the center. He does have very strong feelings for you, totally. I saw that from the get-go. But the Lovers, as I probably mentioned it to you in the past, the Lovers are not bound. They're unbound. They're unchained. They do love one another, but they're not bound to one another. That whenever I see the Lovers, I think people with commitment issues. His intentions, we have Temperance. I say give him some time here. Let some time pass. Spend more time with him. Share more with him. Let him share more with you. Because there's definitely a lot here. This is, very significant. I see it. I feel it. I have no doubt that he's really, really into you. If I legit, me, girl, if I saw it was like, no attraction, I would tell you, but no, he's very, very drawn to you. He's just, it's like this keeps on happening all night tonight. All the readings I've been doing are people, exes coming back in the past, and then them not changing, or they haven't changed what they needed to change. And it seems to be a running theme tonight. Yeah, I'm staying a few weeks with him will change a lot. So it's long distance. How long distance is it? Where will things go with you and Hugo? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where will things go between Jessica and Hugo? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where will things go between Jessica and Hugo? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where will things go between Jessica and Hugo? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, not who knows you, but don't get intimate. Wait. Unless there is a commitment, since you are staying with him. He is North Carolina and I'm in Ohio, but he has wanted me to come stay a while. He keeps asking. Yeah, that could be tough, Lorraine. I mean, I understand that. And they are exes, so it's not like they don't know. Because sometimes people get into relationships and they aren't intimate with the person, and then they are once they start dating, and they find that they're actually not sexually compatible. I've seen that happen a lot. So I don't think people should. I don't think people should on the first night, like the Monica song. No, definitely give it time. But yeah, it sounds a little different because he's from your past, so you know what you're working with. Okay, and that distance is not that far, but it is significant. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Sorry. Yeah, where will things go between Hugo and Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where will things go between Hugo and Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where will things go between Hugo and Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where will things go between Hugo and Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where will things go between Hugo and Jessica? The Hanged Man. Ace of Wands. Wow. Oops. Six of Wands. Mad attraction. 10 of Pentacles reversed. You're all good, Lorraine. No, it's interesting to get different opinions on things. Queen of Wands. Look at all these wands here, girl. I can't really show you, but we got Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, Ace of Wands. There is very sweet, there's already very, very strong sexual energy here. You don't have to sleep with him, and I think you said you're not going to be intimate with him. Like I was saying earlier, you know what chemistry you guys have together. In terms of what he wants, he definitely wants a fresh start with you. Yeah, I was going to say everything's looking great here except for this 10 of Pentacles reversed. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning. Brand new beginnings, fresh new start. I like that. The Hanged Man I like as well. He's had a change in perspective. regarding not just you, but I think relationships in general. Six of Wands is great, wonderful energy, a victory, things working out in your favor. But Paymore, can we pick a clarifying card for the 10 in reverse? Yeah, totally. Yeah, because 10 of Pentacles in reverse, that to me sounds like someone is still afraid of commitment. We had that 9 of Pentacles in the last reading. Like, that's how much he values you. It's $1 per card, basically. So if you want to add another one, you can do that. Yeah, this Queen of Wands, he really is very, very attracted to you. That's for sure. There's a lot of wands here on the table. But the most promising 2 cards, they're all promising cards, really, except for that 10 of Pentacles reversed. But yeah, this Ace of Wands, brand new beginnings, change of perspectives, definitely growth with both of those cards. Yeah. Okay, girl. Thank you very much. While you do that, I'm gonna do something else. Oh yeah, no, my email. Let me give it to you, girl. Thank you so much, Jessica. Let's clarify this. So here's my email. I don't know why I chose a Yahoo email. Honestly, it's so bojiggity. I do remember. It's because I was just like, oh, Google. I don't need any more Google. I already have so many Google accounts. But God, the interface is just so embarrassing with Yahoo. Most stuff, like most of my emails, my important emails where people email me asking to book private readings, stuff like that, all go to my spam folder. And then I get a bunch of spam in my inbox. It's so stupid. Right? I feel embarrassed. It makes me feel like an old person. Okay, let's clarify this 10 of Pentacles reversed. Please, messengers and spirit guides, please clarify this 10 of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles. Look out. One sec. I need some help here. Because this to me is like, just defies all of the other energy that's in this reading. But it's there for a reason. Spirit put it there for a reason. Conflict between love and family is the 10 of Pentacles reversed, or outside opinions of love affecting another person. When I saw, but what makes me really interested in that was because it was clarified with this Queen of Pentacles, like Pentacles. Is he doing all right for money, or is he confident like in his money making abilities, and like, does he feel stable? Yeah. Maybe, you're not okay. Maybe that's maybe he wants to be able to take care of you, hun, and he feels like he can't because it's hard for him to possibly take care of himself. But he does really want a fresh start here. And yeah, we got 2 queens. I'm thinking this is actually money issues, hun. Does his family know you? For sure. Yeah. Doesn't mean you're not a viable candidate to be someone's partner because you're not working, And, a lot of guys actually like being the provider. I've been searching, and yes, his family knows me. Okay, there might be something going on with his family, hun. Ten of Pentacles reversed. I often neglect to mention that definition of it, but it's like people putting their own opinions. Maybe he told his family, like, oh, I'm inviting Jessica over, and I really, really like her still, and I'd like to start things new with her. And maybe they got all meddly, and we're just like, well, remember when this happened, and this, and that, and that. I don't know how long you guys dated, but I just feel like someone might have said, it's not that they don't like you. It's more they saw what went wrong from a third party perspective with both of you, and I think they're just trying to protect. You've only met mom once, okay? Yeah, I don't. It's not that I feel like they dislike you. It's more I feel like I think he has. Does he have a big? I feel like there's like just a lot of opinions and and if that's not the case, then it's about his own situation. He is 24 and I'm 34, so maybe she doesn't approve. 8-year age gap. That's not terrible. You guys are still of the same generation. He has a big family. Okay, yeah, I think that's what's going on, girl. I feel like there are definitely people in his family who do really appreciate you and really like you. I think most of them do. But like I said, I feel like there's a link here, and it's not mean. It's not like, oh, she's not good or you're not good enough. No, it's nothing like that. It's more you look back at how things ended, really evaluate whether you really should get back together with her. I feel like people are planting seeds like that in his brain. I feel like I also feel at the same time that while he does hear it, I don't think he really takes it too much to heart. Because like you said, he knows the dynamics of that and how people have differing opinions, and we're not going to make our families happy 100% of the time with our choices. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, Miss Jessica. I would love for you to go visit him. Is he offering to pay for you to visit him? Because I really feel like you guys need to like physically see one another again. Because you for him, he feels deeply for you. Gotta try and see how much he's grown, and you've grown. Everyone grows. That's an important one there. He said, as long as I can get gas to drive there, he will pay for my meals and whatnot. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so he really does want you to come. Okay, yeah, he really does. And I didn't doubt that he didn't want you to come, but I just wanted to know. Well, I really hope you can go, girl, and see how this pans out, because that energy felt and looked really good. I know we have that 10 of Pentacles reversed, I understand, but I wouldn't focus on that too much. What is going on here? Oh, is that what happened? Yes. Okay. Hi, Philomena. Thank you so much for your donation, Philomena. You too, Jessica. You have a wonderful rest of your night. Be well this Friday. Love and light to you. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Miss Philomena, please the chat. Thank you. I need a paging system, yo. I'm sure that wouldn't be difficult to like install. I feel like YouTube could do it. I don't know. Maybe I'm a dreamer. But I know I'm not the only one. You did? Oh, I'm gonna check it out. Philomena, where are you? I bet you anything it sent it to my spam folder. I bet you anything. There we go. In my spam folder. And then my inbox is full of spam. All my important messages always go to spam. And it won't let me download the attachment because it's spam. Okay, no, it's not. This young lady is not spam. How do I? Okay, if I move this out of, how do I move it? Move it out, move to inbox. I'm gonna check it out, Let's see. Is that you modeling it, Tori? I can see why you're doing a photo shoot. Wow. You are a very beautiful woman. Where did my Yahoo mail just go? Is Philomena there? Philomena. Philomena. Please come to the chat. You can't adjust the super chat amount. What can you get for $4.99? $4.99 would be that would be like 2-3 cards, love, because it'd be 3 cards. That'd be 3 cards, yeah. We could do a 3-card reading there. Let me see the picture again. The other one, sorry. You. Ooh, yeah, the blue one. Yeah, with like the Hawaiian vibe there. I love that. Yeah, you definitely went for. I actually really like the white one. I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised that I like it as much as I do. But I also feel like the blue is like just really like pops on you. Okay. Philomena, please come to the chat. It is your turn. Philomena. Oh, that's not you. Okay. I love it too, but something is getting me towards blue. I'm not gonna lie. I like that white. I'm not gonna lie too. I'm loving that white. The lace. That's beautiful. I think Kristen had some. There's definitely truth to white being like the sort of white after Labor Day. But you know what? Fashion rules were meant to be broken at the end of the day. Philomena, it is your turn, Philomena. Thank you. Actually, I've been calling her name for 3 minutes now. I have not seen her. Philomena, are you here? I want a full in-depth reading. I can do that for you, Philomena, but I need to know what your question is. Did I make the right decision by telling Em about Sartez? Because now she's giving me dirty looks. I told her he's sleeping with everyone at work. Oh, I remember this situation. I think this is the situation we asked about. Spirit said you did, but Spirit said you did the right thing. But I don't remember Spirit saying like that she would necessarily be happy about it. Like you're doing her a favor by being honest with her. Honesty can hurt. Can be really painful. But you weren't intending to hurt her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, did Philomena make the right decision telling Em about Sergeant Marquez? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, did Philomena make the right decision telling Em about Sergeant Marquez? You're so welcome, Tori. Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, did Philomena make the right decision? Bye. And thank you so much for your donation, Hailstorm. You will be next. Alright, Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, did Philomena make the right decision by telling Em about Sergeant Marquez? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, did Philomena make the right decision by telling Em about Sergeant Marquez? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, did Philomena make the right decision by telling Em about Sergeant Marquez? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, did Philomena make the right decision by telling Em about Sergeant Marquez? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, did Philomena make the right decision by telling Em about Sergeant Marquez? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, did Philomena make the right decision by telling M about Sergeant Marquez. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides have filling me to make the right decision by telling M about Sergeant Marquez. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides have filling me to make the right decision by telling M about Sergeant Marquez. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides have filling me to make the right decision by telling M about Sergeant Marquez. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides have filling me to make the right decision by telling M about Sergeant Marquez. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides have filling me to make the right decision by telling M about Sergeant Marquez. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides have filling me to make the right decision by telling M about Sergeant Marquez. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides have filling me to make the right decision by telling M about Sergeant Marquez. The Sun, the Hierophant reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed, 9 of Swords. Sorry, the sun's going down. It's right in my eye. 5 of Wands reversed. Yeah, a lot of inner conflict here. The Empress, Page of Cups reversed, Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, and 4 of Cups reversed. I'm really sorry that she's responding to you in this way, Philomena, because I really feel that you did her a solid here. And Spirit's saying the same thing, that you showed her the light. I believe we got either the Star or the Sun when we asked about this before, but first card is the Sun. The light sheds truth, illuminates the truth of a situation, and you illuminated that. You brought clarity to that. The Sun is about clarity. And it was really with the intention of being a good woman and looking out for another woman. With the Empress card, there's a lot about divine feminine energy here. There's Hierophant reversed, sorry, and the Page of Cups reversed. This is where it's hard. Yeah, she's upset. She like I there's no two ways of going about it, saying it. She's upset. She thought things were serious between them, but they're not at all with the Hierophant reversed, Page of Cups reversed. I understand she's upset because everyone at work is talking about her sleeping with a married man. That's the Hierophant reversed. I was gonna say he's married, isn't he, huh? Hierophant reverse is someone who goes beyond, like if it was upright, it'd be someone who's traditional. When it's reversed, this on table, sorry. When it's reversed, yeah, that's usually indicative of someone playing around when they're married. And no one wants to have that spread out, that information talked about. She didn't know. She had no idea, and you told her. But yeah, she's not happy. And we understand that. She doesn't really know how to move forward here with this Wheel of Fortune reversed. Because she still has affection for him at the end of the day. That's not changing. Now she's being mocked, and people are talking about her. When really she needs to, she's not assessing the situation how it actually is. You did nothing here except for look out for her and tell her the truth. Now it's caused a lot of anxiety with this 9 of Swords, but it was still the fair thing to do. It was still the right thing to do, the just, right, good thing to do at the end of the day. Yeah, anyone would be upset about someone talking about them at work, especially in about such an intimate thing. No, but that's not on you. You're not doing that. You were just the one that broke the news to her. She can't be shooting the messenger here. That's what I'm saying is you did the right thing. Spirit still stands by that. I still stand by that. You totally did the right thing. But she's going to have to get over it. I just don't want to lose my job over it. I don't think you'll lose your job over this. No. Not at all. I don't think so. Wait, why? Because what makes you say that? Why would you lose your job for that? I know he's a sergeant, but if he's really fooling around with like multiple girls that he works with, that's problematic. That should be on him. Why aren't people examining the sergeant? Are they? Or are they just putting it all on her? She's got so many inner conflicts too, and anxiety. It's 5 of Wands reverse and 9 of Swords, and I get it, I understand, but I feel, because he's a supervisor. Yeah, but then what would he? So he'd be firing you for telling the truth. That's something you could easily take someone to court for. You didn't. There's nothing that says you can't speak the truth, state the truth at your work. So if he were to fire you over that, he would have to have a damn good reason. He'd have to have a different reason than that. That to me doesn't hold water. I really think like that could be like argued, and I would take them to court if they did that to me. Like I feel like that would even be argued in court. That's just not like. Yeah, you fire someone for that. That's not effective. If it's not affecting the way you do your job and how much you kick ass at work, girl, they can't fire you. I don't think they can. I don't think they will. I wouldn't be surprised if other higher ups are like embarrassed with his behavior. So I don't think they want you gone, honey. It's not. I don't get that vibe at all. I just get the energy of someone is upset because they thought they had this potential with someone and the dream is just not there, you know. Yeah. It burst her bubble. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Philomena. I really appreciate you, love. And I certainly hope I brought you some clarity there. Yeah, you definitely did the right thing. I felt that way last time. I feel that way now. Yeah. Much love and light to you, Philomena. Thank you. All right, now we have Hailstorm. The men at work don't like me because I be turning them down. I bet. I told you. I knew that you would have many male suitors at your work. I didn't feel like any of them were gonna like do it for you, you know. And they can't fire you for that. You know that. Because you're willing to date anyone that you work with, that would be a lawsuit and a half. It just sounds just like high school issues. Just going through a lot of depression and stuff, and the situation with him makes things worse. That's that 9 of Swords. That's that 9 of Swords and the 4 of Cups reversed and the 5 of Wands reversed. Yeah, she's going through anxiety, depression already outside of this situation. It's just making it worse for her. But don't blame yourself. The truth is all you can blame. At the end of the day, that's the only thing you can provide there is the truth. Well, thank you again, Miss Philomena. I appreciate you. Try not to stress about this too much. It's not on you. Definitely on her, on them. Hi, Hailstorm. Thank you for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Okay. Can you please clarify where I am in my spiritual journey? Yeah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Where? Why am I blanking on your name again, Hailstorm? I'm so sorry. What's your name again, love? I need help. And what's your sign again? God, this lighting is hard. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Hailstorm. Brain is not fully functioning. You're S and you're a Libra. Okay. Cool. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please clarify where S is in her spiritual journey. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please clarify where S is in her spiritual journey. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please clarify where S is in her spiritual journey. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please clarify where it is in her spiritual journey. Yeah, that's totally it, girl. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is S right now in her spiritual journey? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is S right now in her speed? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is S right now on her spiritual journey? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is S right now on her spiritual journey? Nine of Cups reversed, Ace of Swords, and Four of Cups reversed. Interesting. It feels like it's brand. You wanted to ask how far along you were on your spiritual journey. The Ace of Swords is definitely a card of new beginnings, new horizon, new beginnings, new ventures, especially in the realm of the mind, or spirit for that matter. It's new for you. Yeah, I felt that. I feel that. Yeah. So you're brand new. You're just starting. Go forth, girl. And it can be frustrating at times. I'm gonna get into that. Someone who is, still on a spiritual journey and a religious journey. My birth chart says I may have psychic abilities and definitely want to explore that. Yes, absolutely. Developing that, getting that third eye open. Yeah, this Nine of Cups reverse is saying that at this time I don't want to say you're disappointed, but you're not content with the progress that you are seeing. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're not where you want to be on your journey. It takes time. I kept on seeing the Magician reverse when I was shuffling. It does take time. I could be way better, I know. Yeah, it's not just about time. Like, time is going to have to pass here, but it's also about putting the time in. Like, it's like studying for anything else. You're doing your reading, gleaning information. So this Ace of Swords is all about is getting that information, and it's a victory, and it's one's voice, and it sounds like there is a psychic voice within you. Time to tune into that intuition for sure. I just want some clarity on this Four of Cups reverse. Interesting. Four of Cups reversed is actually quite a good card. Clarity, awareness, acceptance, choosing happiness, motivation, and enthusiasm. Yeah, you feel like you're a surge of new strength and you're ready to take advantage of new opportunities in your mind, on a spiritual level. Yeah, Four of Cups reverse is also being in like a pleasant, like being okay waiting for something, knowing that something's going to take some time. Nothing good ever comes quickly or easily, right? We have to work hard for all the good things in life. I'm ready to see through BS, right? Absolutely. I mean, as a clairvoyant myself, I gotta be honest, like I still have some issues with that, not being able to identify BS, but it definitely gets better and better and better. Oh, good Lord, yes. Even though I already associate with my Venus in Scorpio. Oh yeah, your Venus placement's in Scorpio. Dang, I know someone whose Venus placement is in Scorpio. Yeah, this is good, girl. Just give it time. This is brand new. This is the beginning of a great start with that Ace of Swords. I hate how I already, so yeah. So yeah, keep on keeping on, girl. Keep on with the journey, okay? And thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate you, love. Thank you. I've always had faith in my ancestors and spirit guides. Yes, you gotta have faith in your ancestors and spirits. I had a client the other night who was like, well, I mean, at the end of the day, what do my spirit guides know? They're just dead people. I was like, oh, you should know that. They don't get easily offended. They're spirits, but they're just like, we lived whole ass lives. We lived and died. Wouldn't we have some good perspective on how you can conduct your life? I didn't say that to this person, but I was right, Jolie. Oh no, you should see how they were all looking at me. I was speaking to 6 of them at the time, and they were all stood in a row, and they were just like, they were kind of, some of them were kind of smirking, but they were all shaking their heads like, no. I was like, well, I hope things work out for you. Keep the faith in them. They'll, because they're not walking away from you, even after you said that. But just know that they lived whole ass lives. There's a lot of wisdom in the dead. They paved the way. They paved the way. Absolutely. We have to respect our ancestors and to give reverence to our ancestors. And I think this person just didn't like the reading. They didn't want to hear what they wanted to hear, and it had to do with matters of the heart, which are very intense, as we all know. And I think that they were just a little frustrated. But I had never seen my guides look at me that way before. Like I said, they don't easily get offended. When people will be like, oh, well, I feel like my spirit guides are off today or something like that, or they don't always get it right. Even then, that doesn't really bother them. But saying something like that, ooh, I feel like I was just born with faith in them. I was too, yeah. I wasn't raised in like religion or anything. I chose this. But so I didn't go to church or anything as a child or temple or anything, but we were very spiritual people. I was raised very as a spiritual little child, but I was also raised to figure things out on my own when I got older, which I think is really one of the greatest gifts of all. Yeah. I mean, even when I was like 5, 6 years old, I believed in reincarnation. I was studying reincarnation, past life meditation, or past life regression therapy meditation. I read a whole ass book on that when I was like 7 or 8. I want to say 8. Yeah, really, really interesting. My older grandparents said my mom comes from a line of witches, and it's so interesting to me. Yeah, that's very typical. That's very typical. It coming down generationally through women. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so I have been on for 2 hours now. I'm gonna do a last call for donations because I do have some things I need to take care of. And I will do my best to come on tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be on this week, to be honest, but I will definitely be on Monday. Yeah, not likely that I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah, so last call, everybody, for donations. If you'd like a reading tonight, please let me know now. You're so welcome, S. Thank you. I hope I brought you clarity with that, and keep up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep on keeping on. Last call for any and all donations tonight. There we go. The sun's not quite as harsh now on my face. Last call, everybody, for any and all donations tonight. If you would like a reading from Miss Sophie, she's here. She's happy to help. Last call, everybody, for donations. Last call. Last call for all donations tonight. Last call. Last call for any and all donations tonight. If you would like to get a reading, please let me know. Likely won't be on tomorrow. I likely won't be on Sunday. Last call for all donations. Last call. Let me know in the chat if you would like a reading. Last call. Anybody? No? Anybody? No? Last call. All right. And with that, I am going to call it a lovely, lovely evening. Thank you all so much for being here. I might be on a little earlier again on Monday. Obviously, click the notification bell. That way you'll know every time I do go live. Sorry about the snafu earlier today as well with the title. Anyway, good night, everybody. Good day, good night, good morning, wherever you are. And I will see you all again soon. Bye.